So I'm Jimmy.
I'm Liam. I'm Riley.
I'm Pauline.
And today we're on an adventure! Woo! Good morning everyone, it's Jimmy and Pauline here and Mitch is on the horizon. We're done with exploring KL for the most part, so we decided we're going to do something different today and actually go on a walking tour, so a self-guided walking tour. So there's an app called GPS My City, and basically what it does is it's all user-generated content and it's just locals that want to show off their city. And we've seen there's a couple of walking tours of KLCC that we're going to do. We're going to go past Independence Square, the Grand Mosque, the KL Bird Park. We're just going to hit the pavement, hit the streets. So why don't you come along with us and come for a walk. Boys, look at all the birds.
Hello
Whoa! So look at that, 2 tickets, 740 ringgit.
Trains here are very quick, so they come every 5 to 6 minutes, I think, is a train. It's pay by card or cash. They give you a token, scan that token to enter, so you can't enter without having a token, you have to have a token. So much easier than paper tickets or having to load a card or whatever you do too hard. This is very, very simple.
Whoa!
Okay, so the first stop on this walking tour, as you can see, there's a really big flagpole there. And that flagpole is to represent the independence of Malaysia from the British. So this point here is where they raised the first Malaysian flag and they dropped the British flag to signify Malaysia's independence from the colonies. So it's a really historical spot. It's a beautiful spot too. You got the buildings with that very old architecture here. Just an amazing spot. It's really quiet today though. It's not many people here at the moment. Which is really nice considering it's a Saturday. Right,
so the building, as you can see here on the other side, this was actually a club, and it was a clubhouse built because this pitch was actually a cricket pitch.
Oh, awesome.
Because they were colonised by England, so this was the cricket pitch and this was the club that was built for it, and obviously the people that went to the club were high-ranking members of society. So
look at that. Oh yeah, there's the cricket pitch there. So right now, see, this is the walking tour has told us that behind the Sultan building there's a garden. Is it nice? How about you, Liam? How was it?
Well,
yeah, you like it?
it's like it.
Thank you. Okay, just checked out the Sultan's Palace backyard, which is Burke's backyard, will be very proud.
Lucky.
All right, so where are we off to next?
we are off to the Central Market.
Central Market, and which direction are we on?
We are going this way, back over the bridge we came from, but we're going further down this time.
Okay, all right, let's do it. What's that there?
Huh?
What's this?
Ooh. It's made of
Brain
microfiber.
Project is an interactive giant macrame fibre art installation inspired by the neurons in our brain and the concept of connectivity surrounding artistic work is the brainchild and empowering and visionary Malaysian woman artist.
What you doing?
Climbing
inside the brain?
in the brain.
Brain. Brains. Does it feel like you're inside a brain, Riley?
Trying to find our way out.
How do you get out?
out.
Things
I
stop.
don't think I'd fit there. I can confirm that's what the inside of my brain actually looks like a lot of the time. So what fun facts do we have about this place?
Alright, so this is the Old Market Square, and it's most famous because of the clock tower, which was erected in 1937 in honour of the coronation of King George VI. That's all I got. Here there's all sorts of handicrafts, stalls, things in all directions. It's all happening. It's all happening. So we are here in the Central Market, and I've just read that it was founded or built in 1888 by the British, and it was one of the best places to come and see because it used to be a wet market, and it was known for the wet market because the floors were actually wet the whole time, but now it's actually been refurbished, and it is just stalls of handicrafts and food and just bits and pieces, and it constantly gets refurbished. Yep, Liam and Riley. Thank you. This is Riley, and it's got a sword, and this is Liam's one and a switch. We are off to Petaling Street, which is the Chinatown market street. So there's hawkers, markets and snacks and all sorts of items to buy. This is one of the most famous shopping streets.
Alright, let's get it done.
Clothes shop, jewelry store, yeah.
Hey, Polly.
Hey, Jimmy.
So what do you think of Walking Street?
Walking Street. For me, it's a little bit overwhelming. There was just people and stalls and just chaos going on in all directions, and then the kids don't know where to walk, so you kind of like, just stay here, just stay here. I don't know. It was fun, it was good to see, but I wouldn't go shopping down there, that's too much.
Yeah, we get overwhelmed pretty easily too with that kind of stuff, and there was people everywhere. So yeah, we're on to the next place now.
On to the next one.
We're on to a temple. It's part of the walking tour, so we've got about a couple hundred metres and then we'll be there.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's definitely days where I know that places like KL were not designed for people over 6 foot. Have a look at this. The roof is literally there. Touching it. I've got to watch my head all the time. There's always a good chance I'm going to hit it.
Getting slushies at 7-Eleven because it's too hot outside.
Alright, so unfortunately the temple that we wanted to come and see is actually under maintenance at the moment. That's alright though. Guys, unfortunately it's under repair, so should we head to the next one? Alright, let's head to the next one. Closed. It's closed.
It's closed.
Okay, so we're at the National Mosque. Unfortunately it's closed, so if anyone in the comments can tell us why it's closed, we're open to understanding a little bit more about the culture of the Muslims in Malaysia. And it would have been awesome to go in there. The building is absolutely amazing. Like, you can see the pyramid, the spire, big old spire, but what can you do, right? So it's closed. We're not Muslim. We're going to respect the culture here, and we're just going to head off to the next place, which is the Botanical Gardens up the hill, just what the boys want to hear. So we're currently clocked in 8.5 kilometers just walking around. All right, who's ready to go to the Botanical Gardens? Let's do it. Man, this is what I just like walking around sometimes. You know, we're walking, done almost 9 Ks now, almost at the Botanical Gardens. And Pauline's like, oh, there's a mini Stonehenge around here. And then, lo and behold, there's a mini Stonehenge. We probably would never have seen it. And we get to see it now.
Mini Stonehenge.
Good pick up, Pauline. What are you doing up there, boys?
We found a way up. Double-decker bus. And there's also fishies and
Fishies and turtles.
yeah, look. Yeah, and I thought it was food. And the fish wasn't.
That'd be so much fun.
So here's the thing, guys. A lot of times when we're walking around, like when you're traveling, you do a lot of driving. And because of the driving, you don't get to see things. And sometimes it's nice. I would recommend if anyone is just coming and going somewhere for a couple of weeks, go for a walk. Just have a look around. Like,
Yeah.
how much interesting things we've seen since we've been here.
You walk around a corner and all of a sudden, oh, there's something interesting. Or
Like, we probably wouldn't have made it down here, I don't think, because we've got so much on. But, you know, just making concerted effort to walk around and tick the legs over, slow down. It's amazing what things you actually see and things you do. So I would encourage everyone to just go for a walk, pick a location, use an app like GPS My City, or even just look around at the local sites, try and chain a couple together, get 10, 12 Ks in, and it's amazing what you'll see when you're traveling around.
and have fun like our kids.
Yeah.
Looking at turtles in the lake.
And fish.
And fish.
Fish.
Oh, look. Look at this kid. He's having the time of his life.
There's rainbows.
And that is a wrap. We are on our way back to the train station. Got another 2-kilometre walk. So I'm Jimmy,
And Liam and Riley.
And Pauline.
and we'll catch us all on the horizon. Woo!